those lessons and experience for other countries.
政府首脑夫妇、各位嘉宾、女士们、先生们、朋友们。 为欢迎出席“一带一路”国际合作高峰论坛的各国贵宾，中华人民共和国主席习近平阁下和夫人彭丽媛女士今晚在此举行宴会。Honorable heads of state and the government and your spouses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, welcome to the banquet hosted by President Xi Jinping and Madame Peng Liyuan of the People's Republic of China, in honor of the distinguished guests attending the Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation. 现在，我荣幸地邀请习近平主席致辞。Now I have honor to invite President Xi to the podium.
尊敬的
Your
各位
Excellencies,
国家元
Heads
首、
of State,
政府首脑、
Government,
国际组织负
and
责人夫妇、
international organizations, and
各
your
位代表、
spouses,
各位来宾、
distinguished guests,
女士们、先生们、
representatives,
朋
ladies
友
and
们，
gentlemen, dear friends,
大家晚上好。
good evening.
我谨代
On
表
behalf
中国
of
政
the
府、
Chinese government
和人民，
and people,
代表我夫人，
my wife,
并以我个
and
人的
myself,
名义，对大
let me
家出
begin
席
by
“一带一
warmly
路”国际
welcoming
合
you
作高峰
to the
论
Belt
坛
and Road Forum
表示
for
热烈
international
欢迎。
cooperation.
在座的很多朋
To
友
many of you present here
对
today,
北京
Beijing
并不陌
is not
生，
unfamiliar,
也在
and
这里
actually
留下
it
了
may
许多
bring
的
back
回忆。
many fond memories.
北京是
As
千年
an
古都，
ancient capital,
见证了
Beijing
历史
has
的
witnessed
沧
great
桑变迁。
historical changes over the
北京
centuries.
也是一座
It is also
现代
a modern
新城。
city
随着中国国家
that has
发展
taken
不
on
断
a
展
new
现
look
的新风
as
貌，
China makes progress.
北京更是一
More
座国际
importantly,
化大都市。
Beijing is an international metropolis where Eastern and Western
时时刻刻
civilizations meet
在这里相遇
and
和交流。
interact.
在北京，
Here in Beijing,
你可以游
you
览
may tour
古老的
the
故宫、
time-honored Forbidden City,
长城、
the Great Wall,
天坛
and，the Temple of Heaven.
也可以参观
You may
现代派
visit
的
the
鸟
modernistic
巢、
Birds
水
and
立方
Nest,
国家大
Water
剧院。
Cube, and the National Center for the
你
Performing
能听
Arts.
到中国的
You may
传
choose
统
to
的
enjoy a
京剧
performance of
和相
traditional
声，
Peking opera or the
也
Chinese
能欣
comic
赏来自西
crosstalk,
方的
or you can
芭蕾
treat
舞
yourself to a
和交响乐。
Western-style ballet or symphony.
你会碰到
You are likely
一招
to bump into
新潮
trendy-looking
穿行在
Chinese
世界
youngsters
名
in
品商
boutiques
店
of
里的
international
中国
brands,
青年，也能遇
or you are
到
likely
操
to
着
come
流利
across
汉语
foreigners speaking fluent
老胡同
Chinese in
敞
the
亮
Hutong,
的外国友，
traditional alleys in local neighborhoods.
一滴水里
It is said
观沧
that you
海，
can see a world
一粒
in
沙
a
子
grain of
看
sand
世界。
and an ocean in a drop of
北
water.
京从历史上的
Beijing's
小城
evolution from a tiny
成
town
为今天的
to an international
国际化大都市，
metropolis
向我们
is
揭
just
示
one
了一个道
example
理：
of how
人类生活
mankind
在共同的家园，
progresses
拥有
as
共
people
同的
of
命运。
different ethnic
人类
and
历史
cultural
是我们在
backgrounds
不同民族、
interact
不
in
同
a
文
common
化
home
的相遇
and
相聚
embrace
中向前发
a
展。
common future.
2000多年
More
前，
than 2,000 years ago,
我们的先辈
our
们就是怀
ancestors,
着友好
driven
交
by
往
a
的朴
desire
素愿
for
望，
friendship,
开辟了
opened
古丝
the
绸之
overland and maritime
开启
Silk
了
roads,
人类
and
文
thus
明史上
started
的
a great era
交流
of
时代。
exchanges among civilizations.
今天，
Today, We've gathered here to renew the Silk Road spirit and discuss the Belt and Road development for international cooperation. This is both a continuation of our shared legacy and a right choice for the future. The Belt and Road Initiative embodies our aspiration for inter-civilization exchanges. As a vehicle that facilitates communication between different civilizations, the initiative will promote mutual learning and add splendor to human civilization. The Belt and Road Initiative embodies our yearning for peace and stability. As a bond bringing countries closer to each other, the initiative will encourage solidarity, mutual respect, and mutual trust between countries, and inspire our people to work together to build a harmonious and peaceful world. The Belt and Road Initiative embodies our pursuit of common development. The initiative aims to break development bottlenecks, narrow development gaps, and promote the sharing of development fruits among countries. It envisions a community of common development where we work together through thick and thin for a shared future. The Belt and Road Initiative embodies our shared dream for a better life. The initiative weaves into a common vision the dreams of different countries and peoples. We'll work to translate this vision into reality and deliver greater happiness and well-being to our people. The high-level dialogue of the Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation held today has been a great success. The discussions were lively and the outcomes productive. Tomorrow, we will meet by Yanqi Lake for the Leaders' Round Table to jointly plan the Belt and Road cooperation. We are at a fresh starting point, ready to embark on a new journey together. It will be a journey full of hope, so long as we press ahead with a common vision, without backpedaling or standing still. We will achieve greater connectivity and benefit from each other's development. Our common endeavor, just like the ancient Silk Road, will have far-reaching impacts and bring benefits to many generations to come. Now, please join me in a toast to the bright future of the Belt and Road, to the development and prosperity of all countries, to the full success of this forum, and to the health of all guests and your families. Cheers.